Ah, just another day on the Toy Story 2 speedrunning Discord server. Hey look, I even got a world record. What is this? Okay, guess I'll check it out. XDDDDDDDDD. He didn't get the world's first platinum trophy on Toy Story 2. Let's see who got this platinum trophy the fastest. Looks like it was Top Gamer Pro who got the platinum in 1 hour and 32 minutes. But that was the PS5 version of Toy Story 2. What about the PS4 version? It looks like Trojan Universe got the platinum trophy in 1 hour and 14 minutes for the PS4 version. Pretty impressive. Unfortunately for him.
I am a speedrunner of Toy Story 2. Around June of this year, Toy Story 2 Buzz Lightyear to the Rescue finally got the trophy update it was waiting for 2 years now. On top of that update, they also fixed the analog controls to make it more smoother. The heads-up display missing graphics are now fixed. There's now a custom controller button assignment, and the ability to switch the game's region from NTSC to the PAL version, which isn't good for speedrunning. Don't switch to PAL unless it's for nostalgia. Thank you. As you probably saw in the beginning of the video, Level Redesign on YouTube posted on the Toy Story 2 speedrunning Discord server a video by Platinum Base trying to get the world's first platinum trophy on Toy Story 2. Out of curiosity, I watched the video, and he actually wasn't the first person to get the platinum trophy. However, he did show off a website called PSN Profiles, and looking at this, he was the 52nd player to get the platinum trophy for Toy Story 2. And by looking at the fastest achievers on the 100% club section, he placed barely at the top 600 at the time of recording this video. This immediately intrigued me. I went to check out who got this platinum trophy the fastest for each version of Toy Story 2, and their names are on screen right now. For this video specifically, I'm going to try to achieve the world's fastest platinum trophy on the PS4 version of Toy Story 2. If you want to see me try to get the world's fastest platinum trophy on the PS5 version of Toy Story 2, be sure to leave a comment letting me know, and I'll do it. 1 hour and 14 minutes isn't too hard to beat, considering I've speedrun this game for 2 years now, and I have a lot of knowledge about all the tricks and can even make my own route if I wanted to. So I made up a game plan. Remember I said near the beginning of the video that the update allowed for customizable controller button assignments? Basically, I'm going to use it to set my controls to my personal preference. Plus, I'm going to use the rewind and the save state feature that the PS4 version of Toy Story 2 offers, although I'm not going to abuse it that much, since again, I'm a speedrunner of this game. I'm also going to do some exploits that the speedrun uses, such as shadow boxes and exiting the level via the pause menu, as well as some sequence breaks in certain levels. Some casuals would want to watch the FMVs in this game, but because I want to get the fastest platinum trophy, I unfortunately have to skip them. If you want to watch the FMVs, just buy the movie and watch it that way. I highly recommend it. The goal is to get 40 tokens in order to access the final level in this game, but I want to have a route that will get all the trophies as well as 40 tokens. Now some people might say,
I already completed the game before the update. Can't I just get the platinum trophy on my completed save file?
Actually no. Technically, you can get a few trophies on your completed save file, but in order to grab the rest of the trophies to get the platinum trophy, you will have to start a new game. Unfortunately, I already collected the platinum trophy on my main account, so I will have to get this platinum on an alt account. Here's the account that I will get the platinum trophy for Toy Story 2 on PS4 with. Now, with the game plan out of the way, on July 26, 2024, I was about to make history.
You picked the wrong house!
There are 3 trophies to get in Andy's house, but remember what I said in the game plan about using the save state feature? Well, this is the first level to use the save state, since there's another trophy for getting 9 lives. Before I begin the game, I have to assign my buttons to my controller accordingly, choose my display ratio, which is 4:3 for 16:9, set my visual preset, which will be Modern Arcade because of nostalgia, and finally turn off vibration so that Buzz can do his iconic pose. I set up the save state at the level loading screen so that I can come back to it when I get the 9 lives trophy. I start out the level by jumping into Molly's crib to get the first life, talk to Rex in order to get his trophy for talking to him in every non-boss level. But then my brain went oonga boonga mode and decided to not jump to the platform. So I took the other route, but then I missed the jump, forcing me to rewind. I eventually got the second life and proceeded to the third life, which was really easy. I then exited the level and re-entered it since the lives respawn every time you re-enter a level. All I needed to do was double jump to Molly's crib to grab the life, and the first Wait, what? Why didn't it show up? Oh no. No! No! I can't believe it. The first trophy didn't show up. I then thought to myself, was it over? Nah, it wasn't over. I got the first trophy, it just didn't show up. All I needed to do was go back to the PS4 home menu, click settings, notifications, pop-up notifications, make sure that trophies were checked, and now I'm back in business. Now to get the 3 trophies tied to this level. But I'm collecting all 5 tokens because again, I want to reach the 40 token barrier. I do all my speedrun tricks, grab the first sheep, beat the boss relatively quickly to get the second trophy. I went down to the living room and did the trick to get the second sheep easier, thank God. Then head down to the garage, grab the third sheep, and race RC by going around one part of the car and completely glitch out the race to get the third trophy. Then head down to the basement, fail to do staircase clip, and grab the puzzle token. Then backtrack to grab the fourth sheep. Climb back up to the kitchen to get the final sheep by doing spoon jump, return the sheep to Bo Peep, get the 4th trophy, deliver all 50 coins to him, and end the level.
What's up? Can a low come up in your crib? Man, f you. I'll see you at work.
Before I get into the next level, there's a screen where Rex is holding a PlayStation memory card asking if you want to save after you collect 1 token when you exit the level. I will always select no because it will automatically take you to the next level, while selecting yes wastes time and doesn't automatically take you to the next level. Anyways, there are 3 trophies in this level. However, I'm going to be getting 5 tokens in this level as well, starting with stomping the holes in order to get the first soldier, but we'll be coming back for him later. For now, I'll be focusing on beating RC without the use of the rocket shoes in order to get another trophy. Now, most casuals will always follow the path because if they touch the grass, they'll consider the lap as not counted and will have to start over. That's not true. There are 2 checks that determine whether or not the lap is counted. In this instance, it's going to the left around the tree and going to the right around the cone. That counts as a lap. You can cut the grass at all times as long as you do what I mentioned. So far, every trophy requires us to grab the token to earn it. But for the 5th trophy, all we gotta do is complete the race and boom, the trophy pops up. Now I'm going to head into the pool area to grab the second soldier. Normally you would have to climb the chair and go all around the area to get him, but this is a speed run and I'm trying to get the fastest platinum trophy, so I'm going to jump to the pot where the soldier is at and I'm getting the puzzle token without the inflatable duck. Now I talk to Rex and head up the tree, which is the main reason why every casual player hates this level. But I'm a speedrunner of this game. I've conquered this tree many times, and this time will be no different. Please ignore that. I collected the 3rd and 4th soldiers and headed to the boss by going out of the boss arena boundary and destroying him in literally 5 seconds and getting the 6th trophy. Yeah, Anyways, I head to him, collect his token, then do one of the trickiest jumps in the entire game to get the final soldier and head back to spawn. Remember the first soldier that I left in the beginning of the level? Well, I'm getting him now in order to return them to Zurg and get the 7th trophy.
Oh, wait a minute! You exited the level before you even collected the token! How'd you get the trophy?
Well, I'm glad you asked. You see, there's a delay on when you exit the level in the pause menu, which means the level is still going before the screen fades to black. In this scenario, Buzz was on top of the collectible token when I hit yes on the exit level on the pause menu. Buzz kept falling and grabbed the token when it faded to black, and it still counted as the token being collected. Therefore, the trophy was gotten. Does all that make sense to you now? Good, then let's continue.
What the f?
Now for the first boss level, Bombs Away, and it's very straightforward. This boss is precisely based on aim. 1, 2, and dang it, messed it up. There we go, 3 charge shots. If you ever see me speedrun this game on my Twitch channel, which I'll leave a link in the description, what I would do is if the plane was in this exploding cutscene here, then I would exit the level from the pause menu in order to skip the boss defeated, save game, and bonus movie awarded screen all at once. However, that wasn't intended for the developers, so the trophy would unlock on the boss defeated screen. Forget it. I have a workaround. As long as you can hear Buzz say, "2," then we exit the level out of the pause menu that way. Still dumb to do, but it works, I suppose. We get the 8th trophy and head on to the next level.
Bob the building. He's a building. Bob the building. Oh no!
There are 3 trophies in this level, meaning for the first time we are actually going to collect 3 tokens that are trophies, plus 1 more trophy. Anyways, I head on to the shed. No, that isn't a house, it's a shed. Avoid the slime on the floor, climb to the table, and jump to the filing cabinet in order to get the first tyke. And yes, they're called tykes, not Legos. Thanks Double T for making more licensed Lego games! Now heading to the workbench, let's mix some colors. Blue and yellow make green, red and yellow make orange, red and blue make purple, and oh, there's a token. Grab it and get the 9th trophy. Now heading out of the shed, we get to the worst section of the entire level, which throws a monkey wrench. Thankfully, the climb up to the bulldozer wasn't that bad, even getting the 2nd tyke on the way. However, on the way to the first moving scaffolding platform, while grabbing the 3rd tyke, the 2nd scaffolding platform left as the first one was stopping. So I had to wait for it to go back down and jump onto it in order to grab onto it and jump to the 3rd scaffolding platform in order to get near the top. This whole section is why this is my least favorite level in the game. You'll notice on the left is the way to the boss. However, this boss is the only boss in the game that can only be damaged by the disc launcher power-up, which needs Mr. Potato Head's eye in order to get. Thankfully, it's located right next to the elevator switch, which activates a shortcut later on. So now, I fall down to the cement in order to get the 10th trophy. I then return Mr. Potato Head his eye.
Every kid wants one and I got it. The Buzz Lightyear disc launcher.
And grabbed 20 disc launchers, talked to Rex, and headed over to the elevator in order to face the Jackhammer boss. To show how easy this boss is, I'm going to let you watch it and see what I did. Just like that, I got the 11th trophy. Now all I gotta do is grab the 4th tyke on the edge and fall down to the wheelbarrow in order to grab the final tyke, to grab the collectible token, to get the 12th trophy and exit the level.
What the hell is this?
This level is the only level in the entire game that we have to come back to. For now, we just need the one trophy in this level. I talked to Rex and rewind a bunch of times just to get this one trophy. Cue the fail montage. Okay, fail montage over. I got the 13th trophy for jumping on some lily pads, and now I'm going to talk to Slinky, grab his bones, and return it to him.
Great going, Buzz.
Get his token and leave.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
All you have to do is just get good at mashing the fire button, and that's the entire level. You don't even need the green laser. Also, his dying animation takes way too long. I got the 14th trophy, and it's on to the next level. Yeah, a quick one, so get good.
Hey, see the brittle! Oh, darn it, not again!
Now for this level, we have 3 trophies, but I'm going to collect all 5 tokens in this level. Before you say,
This level's impossible to collect all the tokens because you need a power-up in order to do so.
just you wait. Anyways, we start off the level by collecting some coins, talk to Rex, and head over to the vent in the storage area to fight the dinosaur boss. And it's literally one of the easiest bosses in the entire game. Just watch. Even getting hit there doesn't matter. I grabbed the 15th trophy by just staying there and not touching the slime at all, as well as the boss token. But I'm not done with this level quite yet. Remember, I'm collecting all 5 tokens by exploiting the biggest skip in the entire level. If we do an extended double jump to get to the top right corner of the vent, we can gain enough height to grab this box and grab the first baby chick. Now I head over to the rooster and start his first challenge. We have 50 seconds in order to get the second baby chick. We have more than enough time to get the coins and Mr. Potato Head's arm and get the chick while the egg closes. I then head over to the first checkout station in order to return Mr. Potato Head's arm to get the best power-up in the game, the rocket shoes.
Okay, Buzz. This time it looks like we got some fancy fast boots.
This power-up allows us to get the third baby chick by the gumball machine without having to activate the Haybell ride normally, and get into the vent, which would normally be the exit out of the sports aisle. I grab the 4th baby chick and do some tight platforming to grab the final baby chick and deliver them to the mother chick! I grab the token, head into what looks like Al's office to me, deliver the 50 coins to Ham to get his token, and grab the dishwasher power-up for the final time in order to get this token on top of the filing cabinet to get the 16th trophy. I head back to the rooster to start his second challenge. Now a token will spawn there, and I now have 25 seconds to get the token instead of 50, but I make it there no problem, exit the level, and secure the 17th trophy.
Oh, that's so cool!
There are 4 trophies related to this level, but I'm going to collect all 5 tokens. Here's the second level in the game that I use the save state feature because there's a trophy that I need to get. So I start the level by talking to Rex. Hey Rex, how's your day today? Have you beaten Zurg yet?
No, ever since I defeated Zurg all the way back in 1999 when Toy Story 2 was released, I realized that—
Whoa, Rex! Stop breaking the 4th wall! There's people watching here!
Oh, I'm sorry, my bad. I thought this was a private conversation.
No problem, Rex. I forgive you. After talking to Rex about not breaking the 4th wall, I head to the claw machine and proceeded to fail at grabbing the token 3 times and getting the 18th trophy. I I then loaded up the save state and proceeded to grab the puzzle token in this level normally with the claw. But before I got the token, I needed to head into the ball pit in order to grab the first alien, or as I like to call it, LGM. Do you think that LGM stands for A, living garden mutants, B, live garbage monsters, or C, little green men? If you said C, then you were right. Anyways, I grabbed the puzzle token and proceeded to go to the upper rightmost hallway in order to interact with the UFO to start the race to the finish. All I gotta do is not fall down, and I get the race token and the 19th trophy. Congratulations! I am now halfway to the platinum trophy, but before I continue the video, there are 2 words that I need to say in order to activate something outside of this video. Okay, here we go. Subscribe. Did my words start glowing? If it did, then it's telling me that you're not subscribed. About 99% of my viewers who watch my videos aren't subscribed. I plan on making more content like this in the future, so it would be grateful if you could subscribe. Alright, here's the other word. Like the video. Okay, that's 3 words, my bad. But did it work? If it did, be sure to like the video and let me know. Anyways, back to the video. I then grabbed the second LGM, did some intense platforming in order to get the third LGM, and went over the boxed off area in order to fight the Buzz Buggy, or as I like to call him, Sus Buzz.
I have a laser, and I will use it.
He's also a very easy boss. I beat him, grab the token, and get the 20th trophy. I exit out of the arena and headed over to the leftmost hallway that has a boxed dead end.
Oh my god, finally! He's actually going to follow the intended path. Wait, what the heck was that? How is that even possible?
Yeah, there are invisible platforms that you can't see in this version of the game, but I know where it is, so I can get onto the other side. Now on the laser zone, aka the floor is lava, I head over to the box with the rope in order to get the 4th LGM, and head on back to Ham to get the coin token. Now I just grab the final LGM, return them to the mothership, grab the token, get the 21st trophy, and exit the level.
Where is your guard? Where is your guard now?
So far throughout the entire video, all the bosses that I fought have been really easy and really fast. This boss is nothing like the other bosses we faced at this point. However, I'm so experienced at this boss that I don't even need to worry about it. I started out by activating the Disney animation during the boss's entrance and shooting at him to rotate the cycle to make it easier. All I had to do was shoot at the first 2 capsules and do spin jumps on the rest of the capsules. Now you're probably wondering how I'm able to move during the cutscene. If Buzz is in the dizzy animation during a cutscene, at the end of that animation you can gain back control of Buzz and be able to move in the cutscene, allowing me to defeat the capsule enemies before they even have a chance to escape from the capsule. After all 6 capsules are gone, the main body is now vulnerable to attacks. I do 2 charged shots and 1 normal shot, and he's defeated, and I get the 22nd trophy.
That's what she said.
There are 3 trophies in this level, but I'm going for all 5 tokens. I start the level by going backwards and swinging on the first coil in order to land on the side of it. Then I jump until I reach the 4th coil in order to double jump to the panel here and grab Mr. Potato Head's shoe and the first baby mouse. I then return Mr. Potato Head's shoe in order to unlock the grappling hook power-up,
One utility belt with grappling hook.
so that I can climb up the level. I then talk
Here's
to
what you
Rex
can do.
midway while grabbing the 2nd baby mouse and climb all the way up to the control panel, where I unlock a shortcut later on. In the control panel, I collect the 3rd baby mouse and activate the elevator to get the puzzle token and the 23rd trophy. Afterwards, I collect the 4th baby mouse on the wall, go up the shortcut that I activated earlier, and climb my way up to the boss, the Gundo Spider. He's a very easy boss as well, but I have to collect the boss token instantly, otherwise I won't make the cycle. But I eventually get the token and the 24th trophy. Now I just need to grab the final baby mouse and make my way to sorry, I meant the father mouse to start the race down. Now instead of going to the token, I decided to wait here until the timer hits 30 seconds. I slide down the shaft and collect the coins along the way and grab the race token without the blue text box appearing. I got the 25th trophy and made my way up to the control panel to give sorry, I meant the mother mouse her baby mice and collected the token.
Whoa, what the heck? How'd you do that?
Remember the blue text box did not appear when I got the race token? I stored it so that it would appear as I talked to the mother mouse. I pressed the square and then the cross button, allowing me to move Buzz during the token spawning animation. Don't worry, I won't use this tech throughout the rest of the video from now on. I then got 50 coins and returned them to Ham to finish off the level.
Boy. To infinity and beyond!
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
Now that I have the grappling hook power up, I can now revisit Alleys and Gullies for the true trophies I missed. However, I'm going to collect 3 tokens. I start out by climbing up the previously inaccessible areas and skip a huge chunk of the level, all thanks to this conveniently placed street lamp here. I then run through the grain gutters blindly because I'm swag and I
Smoke weed every day.
make it to the clown top boss. And to get his trophy, I will need to defeat him only using spinning attacks, which isn't too difficult, and I get the 26th trophy. However, his wife decided to join in.
I'm so sorry for all the trouble my husband caused you, Mr. Lightyear. I can't believe he made you climb all the way up here just to fight him over a token. As if it isn't bad enough your friends are awarding like 18 of them for you. Here, have an extra one on me. I'll give you more, but it's my only one. No laser shots necessary.
Okay? Anyways, I fall back down to spawn just to collect more coins and make my way to the market house, where the puzzle token awaits. Normally, you're supposed to activate the fan in order to push the balloons in order to get it. But what's the fun in that? I just used the shade in order to get the token and the 27th trophy. Now I just need to get a few more coins for Ham, and I can get his token for the last time.
Ah, that's the ticket. Here you go, Buzzy Boy.
It's bullseye! Now you can be the rootinest tootinest and cut your travel time in half by riding the fastest horse in the West. Yeah!
Batteries not included, horseshoes sold separately.
I then manually scroll to Al's Penthouse since I already completed Alleys and Gullies before. There are 3 trophies, and from this point onwards, I'm going to collect every token that has a trophy involved. I start out by heading to the studio room by not pushing the box and getting the first critter. No, they are not bunnies, they're critters. Now, I head to the only boss in the game that can take damage before I can even reach the triggering zone to start the fight. I don't know why, but yeah. Anyways, to get his trophy, I need to defeat him with only charged shots. I get the 28th trophy, make my way to the bedroom to get the second critter, and exit out to go do Bullseye's challenge while talking to Rex along the way. I get Bullseye's token and the 29th trophy, open the passage to get into the bathroom, and flood the place in order to get the third critter. I head out of the bathroom, climb up this conveniently placed lamp in order to get the 4th critter, and make my way to the kitchen. I open up the fridge and then climb up to the door frame in order to get the final critter and return them to everyone's favorite yodeling cowgirl, Jessie. They call her Jessie, the creepy smiling cowgirl. I grab the token off her and get the 30th trophy and exit the level. Jessie, the creepy smiling cowgirl.
Buzz Lightyear, your defeat will be my greatest triumph.
After what feels like forever, we can now battle against the evil Emperor Zurg. That's literally the title of the level. Anyways, Zurg here can be only damaged by spins, and each time he gets hit, he floats higher off the ground, which means we can't damage him in this stage, right? Nope! If you're really good at spin jumping, then you can combo him a lot without having to fire his Iron Blaster. And with that, Zurg is defeated, and I achieve the 31st trophy.
Vengeance shall be mine, Lightyear.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
There are 3 trophies in this level, and I'm going to get all of them. Starting by getting good at jumping from belt to belt, which I do first try, and now I'm going to do YOLO. Except it's not really called YOLO because I have the ability to rewind. I talk to Rocky, grab his 5 weights in a specific order, but don't return it to him just yet, because I'm going to get the puzzle token on top of the broken plane. I get the token and the 30-second trophy, fall down to get Mr. Potato Head's mouth, and return the weights to Rocky with 1 second to spare. I get his token and the 33rd trophy. Then I make my way to Mr. Potato Head to give him his mouth back so I can unlock the hover boots power up.
Looks like we got ourselves some bouncy boots.
But before I can use them, I have to talk to Rex and hover my way up to the Prospector. Like with Zurg, he can only be damaged with spins. So I do that, grab his token, achieve the 34th trophy, and exit the level.
Howdy, Space Ranger!
We are now in the penultimate level of the game with only 4 trophies left to go. I set up the final save state of the run and went to talk to Rex for the final time to get the 35th trophy. I loaded up the save state and did a swag strategy to get to the boss without getting on the plane. But then I failed a few times and just got on the plane to get to the boss instead. This boss's name is the Blacksmith. No doubt about it, the hardest boss to do a no-hit on. He can only be damaged by spins, and his attacks have homing properties and can still hit you even if you have the high ground. But regardless, I beat him, got his token, and the 36th trophy. Guys, remember back in Elevator Hop that I said I won't do the blue text box storage trick throughout the rest of the video? Don't worry, I won't use this tech throughout the rest of the video from now on. Well, guess what? I lied! I'm going to do it again! I head over to the helicopter. Normally, you're supposed to hit these buttons to make the bottom lights match the top lights, but since I did that technique again, I could just stand where the token is, hit exit level on the blue text box, then pause the game and exit the level that way in order to get a big boost to allow Buzz to grab the token and the 37th trophy.
Get him, boys!
Now that I've collected the 40 tokens needed, it's time for the final level, and the boss this time is... That's right! Not only do you have to deal with Prospector again, you now have to deal with his gang squad as well. I start with putting the blacksmith in the corner while damaging the other 2 with spins. Oh, you're probably wondering how I'm doing this infinite spinning shenanigans. By pressing both the spin button and the fire button simultaneously. The blacksmith goes down first, and now I just have to deal with the other 2. Prospector goes down next, and finally the gunslinger goes down. I've rescued Woody and Jessie, the boss defeated screen comes out, and I get the final trophy for the platinum, all in a day's work. After getting the Toy Story 2 Platinum Trophy on my alt account, I checked PSN profiles to see if the fastest achievers had updated, and it didn't. But then I checked to see my profile to see how long it took me to Platinum this game, and it was 53 minutes and 16 seconds. I was honestly not expecting to get the Platinum Trophy that fast, and I hope that it stays that way for a very long time. And it's still the fastest Platinum Trophy for this game by the time I finish editing this video. Hey, thank you for watching. This video took me a lot of time to make, and if you want to see videos like these early, be sure to check out my Patreon. Link is down in the description. And once again, if you do like my content, be sure to subscribe right here so you see more stuff like this. And if you're interested, I got the Toy Story PS1 World Record to click right here. I'm Electric Man. I'll see you in another video. Have a dabtastic day.